My name is Do Not Obey, and let's get started. Let's get it. Russian researchers have found a furry body, canine, which could be a dog or a wolf. Now, this was in the site of Siberia back in 2011. Now, this canine is 14,000 years old. Now, inside of this puppy's stomach is a piece of tissue. Now, this tissue was assumed to be a fragment of a cave lion because of its yellow fur. Now, this was attested by the experts at Stockholm's Natural History Museum, and it turned out to be the DNA of a woolly mammoth that also dates back to 14,400 years old. So this canine could be the last canine or the canine that has eaten the last woolly mammoth. NASA is actively watching something very strange in Earth's magnetic field. Now, this is located in a giant region of the lower magnetic intensity of the Earth. In the skies above the planet, stretching out between South America and South Africa, this vast developing phenomenon called the South Atlantic anomaly has intrigued and concerned scientists for many years. The space agency satellites and spacecrafts are particularly vulnerable and weaken their magnetic field strength within this anomaly and resulting exposure to the charged particles from the sun. The South Atlantic anomaly is linked by NASA in a dense, like Earth's magnetic pull, or you can kind of explain it kind of like a pole hole in space. Now, they say it generally doesn't affect life on Earth, but they say the same can't be said for orbital spacecrafts. Now, this includes International Space Station, which passes directly through this anomaly as they loop around the planet at low orbit altitudes. South Lake Tahoe, California. Health officials have confirmed a case of a plague at South Lake Tahoe, the first in California in 5 years. El Dorado County officials said Monday that the California Department of Public Health had noticed them of the positive test of 2 residents who is under medical care while recovering at home. Plague bacteria are most often transmitted by fleas that have acquired it from infected squirrels, chipmunks, and other wild rodents. Dogs and cats may also carry plague-infected fleas. Health officials believe the South Lake Tahoe residents may have been bitten by an infected flea while walking a dog along the Truckee River corridor or in the Tahoe Keys area on Tahoe's South Shore. Photographer captures an eerie-like jellyfish during a storm. Now, these tentacle-like spurts of red lightning are called Sprites. They are ultra bursts of electricity that crackle through the upper regions of the atmosphere, between 37 and 50 miles. This phenomenon is a rare sighting, and it can last up to just tenths of a second, and it can be hard to see from the ground. Sprites usually appear to the eye as a brief, dim gray structure. You need to be looking for them to spot them. A richly decorative stone tablet dating back to the Second Temple period has been unearthed in the site of Quebec. Now, this rare artifact was found in the excavation conducted by an archaeology unit of the Coordination of Government Activities in the Terrace, or COGAT. Now, they're saying it probably belonged to a wealthy family living in the Jewish settlement that stood on the site in the last century of the first millennia BCE. Alright guys, this was the last segment on Weird News. Thank you guys for tuning in. And on this channel, like I always say, do not obey, stay woke. Next time.